Welcome back to Golden America, where we delve into the darkest corners of crime and its impact on our communities. Today, we bring you a truly bizarre and tragic case from Pennsylvania. A man accused of murdering his girlfriend, claiming paranormal activity drove him to it. This is the story of Jane White and Jared Wolfe. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring these stories to light.
He said he was scared. Scared of me. I don't understand. We were together. We shared our lives. How could someone I cared for so deeply believe such a thing? All the laughter, all the shared dreams. Was it all a lie? Was I just a character in some twisted nightmare of his? To think that someone you open your heart to could see you as a monster, something to be feared and destroyed. It shatters everything you thought you knew about love and trust. And now I'm gone, silenced forever, because of shadows in his head. Shadows that he chose to believe over the reality of our love, the warmth of my touch, the truth of my devotion. This wasn't just a murder. It was a betrayal of the deepest kind.
According to police reports, on January 3rd, Jane White, 46, was found fatally shot on a street in Northumberland County, Pennsylvania. Her boyfriend, 46-year-old Jared Wolfe, was arrested after his brother called 911, reporting that Wolfe had confessed to the shooting. The details that followed are nothing short of disturbing.
My brother calling the police, Jared telling him. It's like a terrible movie I can't wake up from. I can't imagine the pain he must be feeling, the guilt, the horror of knowing that someone he knew, someone we both cared about, could be capable of such violence, such madness. He must be haunted by the last conversation they had, by the words Jared spoke, the confession he made. It's a burden no one should have to bear, a wound that will never fully heal. And all I can think about is the confusion, the disbelief, the crushing weight of knowing that the man I loved caused this pain, not just to me, but to my family, to his family, to everyone who ever knew us.
At a hearing on February 5th, a judge ruled that Wolfe will stand trial on all 7 charges against him, including first-degree murder. The arrest affidavit reveals a truly bizarre motive. Wolfe allegedly told authorities that he and White had smoked marijuana at a friend's house. He then claimed he used a paranormal meter on a statue, and the high reading scared him.
A paranormal meter. High reading. That's what my life boiled down to. Some ridiculous gadget, some made-up ghost story. All the years I spent building my life, nurturing my relationships, pursuing my passions, reduced to a blip on a screen, a justification for a senseless act of violence. It's insulting, it's demeaning, it's utterly heartbreaking. Did he even see me anymore? Did he see the woman who loved him, the woman who supported him, the woman who shared his life? Or was I just a figment of his imagination, a monster lurking in the shadows, waiting to devour him? I feel violated, not just in body, but in spirit, my memory tainted by this absurd, horrifying lie.
According to the affidavit, Sunbury police officer Trey Kurtz wrote, Jared Wolfe stated he thought that Jane White and the friends were all trying to kill him and eat him, so he panicked and ran out of the house to retrieve his handgun from his vehicle. He then confessed to shooting White.
Eat him, kill him. What kind of monster did he think I was? I never wanted to hurt him. All I ever wanted was to love him, to build a life with him. And now, he's painting me as some kind of cannibalistic predator, twisting my image into something grotesque and unrecognizable. It's a final act of cruelty, a way to justify his actions, to shift the blame onto me. It's as if he's trying to rewrite our story, to erase the good times, to replace them with this fabricated nightmare. But I won't let him. I will not let him define me by his fear, by his madness. I was a good person. I was a loving partner. And I deserve to be remembered for who I truly was, not for the monster he imagined me to be.
Jane White was pronounced dead at the scene, the coroner determining she died from a gunshot wound to the chest. The National Gun Violence Memorial notes that White was an artist, photographer, and caregiver who left behind 2 children. An anonymous note on her memorial page reads, "She was an amazing mother and person. Her life was taken from her with no reason at all."
Mom always said the world needed more kindness, more art. She saw beauty in everything, even in the darkest corners of the world. She captured it with her camera, shared it with her paintings. She wanted to make the world a little brighter, a little more beautiful. And now she's gone, and all that's left is a hole in our hearts that will never heal. Her art will live on, a testament to her talent, her passion, her love for the world. But it's not the same. We won't see any new creations, no new moments captured through her lens. Her voice is silenced, her laughter is gone. And all because someone chose fear over love, darkness over light.
Another comment reads, "I think about you every day, Mom. I love you so, so much." Wolfe has been charged with first-degree murder, and 2 counts of aggravated assault, among other offenses. Plea information is currently unavailable. His defense attorney has not responded to requests for comment.
A paranormal meter. That's what my mother's life was worth. Some made-up ghost story. He didn't just kill her, he erased her from our lives. My mom, she was everything to me. My confidant, my best friend, the one person who always believed in me. She taught me how to be strong, how to be kind, how to follow my dreams. And now she's gone, ripped away from me in the most senseless, brutal way possible. I will never hear her laugh again, never feel her embrace, never see her smile. And I will never understand why. Why her? Why us? What did we do to deserve this? It's a pain that never fades, a wound that never heals. And it all stems from a made-up ghost story. How am I supposed to make peace with that?
This case raises profound questions about mental health, accountability, and the nature of belief. How can a court of law reconcile a defense based on paranormal fear? What responsibility does an individual have for their actions when driven by extreme delusion? The trial of Jared Wolfe promises to be a complex and unsettling exploration of these issues.
He took everything from me, from us. My future, my family, my peace. And for what? Ghosts, shadows, fear. I hope he spends the rest of his life haunted by what he did, not by imaginary spirits, but by the reality of his actions, by the memory of my face, by the weight of his guilt. May he never find peace, never find solace, never escape the truth of what he has done, because I certainly never will.
The case of Jane White is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating consequences of violence. It compels us to confront uncomfortable truths about the human psyche and the potential for darkness within us all. Thank you for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth coverage of the crime stories that shape our world.